Walk here. Episode, was it, we on 215? Yeah, 215. Um, just talking more about the shop here. Let me turn this off real quick. It's kind of loud. Okay. Yeah, so just talking more about the shop and how still getting it up and running because I have to make sure I get my business stuff in order. So yeah, it's coming though, and I got created something new today, so I'm gonna post that later on. So check out my posts for all the merch that I will have soon. Um, yeah, so check out the merch that I'll have posted on my YouTube posts. Um, oh, thank you. Um, so yeah, we got I just made I made some new merch, so I'm gonna post that to the post on YouTube. Of course I remember you. Dude, I remember you. Or girl, I remember you. I remember you. Just I remember you were talking about buying merch, so don't worry, I remember. um we're getting that up and running soon, so hopefully a lot sooner than normal, but I do have to wait for some processing, so it has to be, it's in stock, it's just not, the business part of it is not up yet, so I have to get the business part up, and then I can start supplying it or sending and shipping out and blah 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 and all that stuff. I have to get the business part of it settled, like start on like my LLC up and stuff like that, get that up and running. So yeah, um it's it's gonna be all in stock. I have lots of stock. I just got more. I just made the t-shirts, the long sleeve t-shirts. So I want to buy, including. Okay. Okay. Yeah, for sure, man. As soon as I get it up and running, I'm gonna let all of you guys know for sure. This is just to like to fill you in, to let you know the updates of what's going on. So right now I'm currently trying to get my LLC. It's a process because I have to wait a few days. Yeah, I think it's a few days, like a week or two or something like that. Um, Once I get that LLC up and running, I already got the domain. I'm not sharing it yet because I want to make sure I have a decent website first. Um, Once I have the website, then you guys can start purchasing. Check your latest chart real quick now. Okay, yeah, no worries, man. Um, Anyways, yeah, so I came on here just to bring you guys up to date. I am still working on it. It's gonna be up and running soon, so keep in mind if you do want any merch, let me know exactly what you're looking for, as far as like if you're looking for phone cases, if you're looking for glasses, like as far as cups and plates or anything like that. Stickers, I can make stickers. I can make a lot of different things. So definitely keep me informed on, or you guys let me know what kind of merch you're looking for. I'm gonna make t-shirts. I already made a t-shirt today, but a long sleeve t-shirt because it is coming up um to cold weather soon here in America. So I made long sleeve t-shirts. um, for anybody that is going to be in cold weather. Now, I don't know about if I'm going to be able to open up a Europe shop or a shop overseas. I'm going to try to work on that, but it might be a little bit more extensive and a longer process. So I might just be shipping in the United States and or shipping to just the United States addresses only. And then I'll work on getting overseas and stuff, like access to overseas. Um, which I'm pretty sure I just need an address over there, I think. And if that's the case, then I'll probably use my family's, because I have family that lives overseas. So it might work out, might not. I'm not gonna promise anything. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna try to work on it so that way anybody who's watches who's not from the United States can order from my website too. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna try to make that work. Um, if anything, you can order it to the United States, maybe ship it to somebody you know, and then they can ship it out to you. I mean, that's a plan too. You can do that too. Um, anyways, I just wanted to talk about like something more, like switch gears real quick and go into Raw Rebel Talk real quick and just talk about nonsense. Like for instance, um, isn't it nonsense that like you trust somebody to try to come to something, to an event, and they just don't come, or you just know they're not going to come or make it. It's kind of like it's like a, like you know that they're just not going to show up. And it's like to the point where why did I even bother to ask you? And I feel like I shouldn't even have to ask you anymore because it's like it's so bothersome. I feel that way about somebody I know, and it's like why did I even bother inviting you if I knew you weren't gonna make it anyway? Um, it's just kind of annoying. Like I'm not a big fan on flaky people. Like flaky people always irritated me because it's like you're just a flake. Like you never come through when somebody needs you to come through, but when you need somebody they to come through for you, usually I'm there. I'm usually there. And it's like, and I understand life be lifing. Life be lifing. I understand completely. But I feel like as if you're going to be a flaky person, just don't even just say from the jump. Once I invite you somewhere, just be like, "Oh no, I can't make it." Instead of waiting until like like last minute to be like, "Oh, I can't make it." It makes me feel like as if, especially since I let people know pretty much way in advance on some things, like, "Oh, I can't make it." There's always a way to make it. I feel like there's always a way. I mean, especially if I tell you in advance, like long enough for you to have made an effort to make it. But then again, sometimes it's hard for people, and I understand that too. I understand that too. Like for people that are coming from out of state or something like that. Like if I throw an event and I'm like asking people to come from out of state, I don't really expect them to come. Not because like I don't know, like for instance, it's just hard. Like that's for instance like if anybody invited me to something out of state, I can try to make it, but there's like no way, it's like really hard to do so. But if that's the case, if you know that you're gonna have a hard time making it, just make an effort to try, or at least say, I'll see if I can make it, instead of being like, oh, I can't make, until the last minute talking about I can't make it. I mean, I knew you weren't gonna make it by the time by you not responding to anything RSVPing or nothing like that, but whatever. That's beyond the point. The point is, don't be a flake. Be somebody that shows up for things, and if you don't want to show up for something, say no from the beginning instead of pretending or lagging it out, saying maybe, 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 and then saying no right at the end, or never showing up, or never letting that person know you're not coming. That's just me. But then again, I'm the type of person that's like always there for other people. Like, man, like seriously, I always show up for other people. And then when it comes to time for people to show up for me, I think it's like really like like few in it few in between. But then again, I you know, I personally don't really care either way. Like, I know I'm talking about it and it seems like I give a crap, but I don't give a crap. I don't. I honestly feel like as if I don't care, because either way, I'm going to have a good time. It's my freaking event. I'm definitely going to have a good time. The only time that it would stink or it would suck so bad is if nobody showed up. That would be the only thing that sucked. But I've had that happen to me once, and I still had a good time. So, boo. Yeah. Anyways, I'm a great party thrower, so I know my parties are rocking and so discombobulated, but I know that my parties rock, so they're fun. Oh, which reminds me, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do as far as music at this party. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Either way, I freaking love you guys. Keeping, keeping, uh, keep an eye on my lives, because when I go live for the store, I'm going live as soon as I go live. Live as soon as I go live. To let you guys know that my store is up and running. You can go and purchase things. I'll let you know as soon as that happens. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? Let's do this. And if you think that you can't do it yourself, if you think that you can't like go out there and do something, just give it time. Eventually, the universe will throw it in your face, and it will be hard to, like, it'll just be hard to ignore. And you'll basically have to do it. And honestly, it'll be the best decision you ever made. I'm happy. Hope you're happy. Hope you're having a good day. All right? Spread love. Think for yourself. Live free. Bye-bye. Love you guys.